Oh, Renee is the fox. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Okay, Howard Loader, we're safe here. You can relax. What's your name again? You relax. I'm relaxed. Um, are you sure no one followed us? I'm sure. Let's talk. Thanks, but I'm not in the mood. Why would I tell you anything? What about? Alright, let me get things started for you. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clara Blussworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Who are you working for? Why are you interested in the Bloodworth? How did you find me at the park? Yeah. Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Just the usual night for me. I staked out that alley behind the bite on a hunch. 20 minutes later, bingo. Puking raccoon. I've got a sensitive stomach, okay? Glad you enjoyed the show. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Yeah, you stopped me, not cool. I hope it was worth it. That's up to you. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy. A rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. You have a sugar daddy as a journalist? Okay. Hey man, get your bills paid. Who am I to judge? You like telling others what to do, though. Tell me more about the book. I'm studying different forms of power and investigating who really holds the most influence in the city. And what's that gonna accomplish? People can't remake society if they don't realize it's broken. And why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What? How did you trust me? What did you find at the bite? You know what? I think I should go home. For now on, I now only trust myself. You want to be a coward? Think you can live your life that way? You wouldn't believe me anyway. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody? I've been fine by myself so far. You lasted 2 hours by yourself before getting your ass kicked. You wouldn't believe me. I'm here to listen. I can help. Now, what did you find? Look, it's a long story, okay? Start from the beginning. On your way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? I did? I feel like at the bar, I originally just told her, like, generic stuff. So, when on the way here did I tell her I was a private investigator? I was looking for someone. A lead on a case. I was hired to track a guy, take some photos. Why? What's his deal? Doesn't matter. Was she pregnant? I don't remember if she was pregnant. Not sure, that's what I was trying to find out. That is true. We don't officially know what his deal is. So, I mean, he was cheating on his pregnant wife and he owed money and stuff. That is true. I see. Disappointed, but not surprised. Did you find him? Yeah, his corpse. What? Where? In the Bites basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? Gutting him like a fish. There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling, too. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? Not much of a joker. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite and then putting them in boxes? Yes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but yes? Why? Maybe it's a power thing or a fetish. How the fuck would I know? I thought you were a detective. Never mind. I didn't ask for this. I'm not a murder detective. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you going to do now? I've got to get my shit together, obviously. Exactly. Then what's our plan? Our plan? Since when is it our plan? Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition. What is it? Let's hear this. I want to invite you on an adventure. Can you be more specific? Work with me. let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna stay away from her. She is, but what could we do? How is that a good idea? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut. I don't owe you anything. Yes, you do. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. A partner could be nice. How much? More than a private detective makes, okay? I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. Alright, let's try it out, I guess. Exactly. What did I just say? Excellent. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? But I'm the guest. You do it. And I'm the mastermind pulling the strings. Get brewing. Alright, damn, Renee. Which tea would Renee prefer? Green minty tea, black spicy tea, hibiscus flowers. I like a black tea. Strong classic. Renee's pretty cool. I don't know how to feel about her. Yeah, time will tell. I'll watch closely. Maybe I deserve a friend. She got under my skin pretty quickly. Yeah, Howard, get a fucking grip. You just met her. Coming right up. You just moved in? I didn't even see what that said. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. I have a similar one of these in my office. No good investigator should be without one. This is cute.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
If you enjoy lo-fi Let's Plays to relax to, subscribe now and never miss a video. There's a new episode every day, so subscribe to get notified for new content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Now back to the episode.
Black tea. Nice. Don't burn your tongue. Way ahead of you, Renee. I do know how to drink tea. So, the case. We need to figure out what happened to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the Bite Alley? Yeah, I had to dig around. You thinking what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away? No, I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Right. That seems like a stretch. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? Why bother making a fake? What if you told me why? I'd seen it a few times while researching the Bite. It's a good fake, but you can tell up close. You followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter. So you have no idea where it goes after the Bite? Well, luckily, there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. People like me? No, more like streeties and teenagers with too much time on their hands. I have a little network of friends. They didn't see the exact delivery location? No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day. So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. Okay, so it's a stakeout. How would I know where to look? There are so many shops. Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now. Alright, it has to be done. Clarissa could be tracking me, true. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. Alright, let me call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone's right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. Who are you going to call? Hello? Odette, this is Detective Loader. Sorry to call you so early. Mr. Loader? My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I'm not sure how to put it. I have your safe now. I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined, so please, Mr. Loader, put me out of my misery. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. This is goodbye, Odette. Please just try to move on with your life. Both of these are so harsh. But please, wait! Hello. It's Howard. You sound very awake. Haha, Howie, you think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you got no babies. You free today? I think you might need some sleep. For you, always. What's hanging? It's a pear or a peach. What was I saying? Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Tolly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners, crime lords beware. Please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big day pay. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No, 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1614 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. Yeah, that's in the docks. Wait, who's Renee? Who is she? None of your business. Tell you later. None of your business. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad's being cranky. Dad life. Drive soon. Let's hang up. You can't call our mom from a random woman's place. Okay, so start with the truck. Find where it's going and call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? Odette's my client. What should I do when I find where it's going? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite, and to where and to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. Alright, sure. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Oh, so, what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one can make a difference, I think. Ooh, we love that for you, man. Time you stamped your name on the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it. Slowly. Here we are. Gastown. Shepherd's almighty. What a swanky place. Be cool to live here, Dylan. Looks can be deceiving. Doesn't apply to me. You go on and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality and a toy chill time. When's your truck coming? Soon, I hope. We'll see. Get back in the meantime. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. It's so hot. I'm so lazy. You're telling me. What's this? Hotel? The Devue Den Hotel, not for the likes of me. It is a very swanky area. Ginger! Good afternoon, young lad. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good. Thank you for asking. They know me any better than anyone by now. How long have you been feeding them? I come out here every day. Have done for the last 5 years, and I must say I enjoy the peace and quiet. Sure you don't want some company? My feather-headed friends are my company. I can think of better kinds of friends. Have you ever really got to know a pigeon boy? No, there was one, but we didn't see eye to eye. Very funny. Your loss. Seriously, what's the appeal? Maybe they're not the cleverest or the brightest, but there's an innocence to them, and they're so jolly. You really enjoy feeding them? I do. It feels like solitude. Of course, some proper company would be nice from time to time, but this is my routine. Anyone in mind? Just someone gentle and quiet with an interesting story? Noted. It was pleasant meeting you. Good day, young sir. You too. Alright. Lily. Got a smoke? Yeah, I'm all out. Then go buy some. Bye then. Damn. You just want to smoke in front of the place? I don't want to feed the pigeons. Big clock. Grandfather Steam watching over Gastown as always. Keeping it up, old man. Renee? It's Howard. How are you doing? I'm busy, like you should be. What do you need? Can I run over my options with you? We discussed this. You need to track the delivery from the bite and find out who's buying the boxes. I'll try. Call me afterwards and be careful. I know we're following corpses, but I don't want to have to step over yours. Alright, what's up with this dude? Harold, what's going on with you? Why are you so hunched over? Are you okay there? Oh, don't mind me, Sonny. Just wish I could remember. You lost something? I dropped my ring. Blasted slippery ring. Sure you dropped it right here? I think so. Through this grate, I think. I lost my keys like that once. Had to smash my window. How'd you actually drop it? I'm not sure. Sometimes I find myself turning it without ever realizing. Could have dropped it somewhere else, I suppose, but I thought I heard a clink. You want me to look around? I may not be in my prime, but I need that ring back. If I can get down this manhole, surely it's not worth it. Huh. But without it, what if I forget? About what? About Irma. Memories of true love never disappear. You get to my age, Sonny, you learn that's not true. There are times now where I realize it's been days since I thought of her. Are you very lonely? Do you have any family? No, just me for 17 years. I do miss having someone to share an afternoon with. Feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know? I gotta go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, well, we gotta get... Is it Gerald? Gerald and Ginger. No, Harold and Ginger. We gotta get the two of them. Clean queen. Everything in Gastown has to be clean, of course. Alright, I can't go that far yet. See any suspicious trucks around, ma'am? Can't say I have, but I don't like to stick my nose into things anyway. Alright. I need a new couch. Or any couch. A liquor shop? Okay, why can't we walk into the liquor store? Lewis, sorry sir, I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? Do you sell Starling cider by any chance? Please come back later. I have to close the shop. Okay. Tuna? Hey friend, I am Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it. Do it. Eggs are very nutritious as well as a great way to decorate your home. What? Can I just access this man's storage area? I feel like that's hella... I feel like he's not going to appreciate me going into his storage area. So... A bookshop? Poochie. Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. Oh, what can you tell me about the local area? You been here long? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide, but we do have the Gormans Galviant around Gastown if you're interested. I'll pass on that one, thanks. You been here long? I've been running this store for 12 years. Took over from my mama. Shepherd, bless her memory, if not her shelf organizing system. People still got an appetite for books? Enough to keep me in business. Not enough to wake up and realize how low society has fallen, to say nothing of standards in literature. I like books. Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here. Alright. I mean, the obvious place for the... Oh, shoot. I was gonna say the obvious location is the liquor store. Looks official to me. Okay. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. Looking for something to treat myself. Ah, very good, sir. We're looking for a dark or light liquor, or perhaps that perfectly balanced something in between. What would you recommend someone like me? Ah, well, far be it from me to presume, sir, but you seem like a man who likes to take the road less traveled, a creative type. Could I be wrong? Finally, someone who gets me. Aha! Then perhaps a modern, more experimental bottle, like a Moreau Oaked Red. Sounds delicious. But say I wanted something more exclusive. Maybe I'll keep it simple. Have you got Starling Cider? I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean. Something that no one else has yet. Maybe like what you just got delivered. I don't want to startle him. Yeah, let's say it like this. Top shelf stuff, backroom, special edition. I'm afraid you've lost me, sir. All my wares are proudly displayed. But you haven't unpacked your new delivery. Well, no, it just arrived, but I know what's in it. Boring old Starling Cider, nothing someone with refined taste like you would want. Maybe I do want it. All of it. Now. Yeah. Really, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I have to take inventory and there's bookkeeping. Maybe it's not Starling Cider in those crates at all. Why so flustered, Louis? Something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Now please purchase something or leave immediately. Yeah, I'll be firm because he's clearly still like agitated. What the? There's nothing. But if it'll make you happy and leave me alone. Where are you buying those crates from? You got any buyers for those crates? Yeah. I mean, I haven't even unpacked them. I told you. But you know, how about a free sample of my own porter? You're not gonna get me drunk. Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness no, I'm just being hospitable. Drink to smooth things over always helps. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste, then not having money problems, are you, Louis? You sell any of that stuff to the Bite? You stock any merchandise from the Bite? Yeah, you having money problems? It's just a little slow, but the parade will make up for it. All those parties. People get thirsty, mind you. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I don't, I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. What's in the crates, Lewis? You talk or bad things will happen. I know about the flesh, Lewis. Now I need your help. Yeah. Sir, please. I don't know what it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life. It's the only thing that matters to me. I can't help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk about what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something. When I'm impatient, I get very angry. Talk. Nobody will know. I hate Bloodworth. You'll be safe. You don't have to do this alone. I feel like this is very nice and reassuring, you know? But to be fair, nobody will know. He might care more about that. Let's reassure him. In what? Even if my position is unique, it's not fair. You have no idea. Help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis. Someone has to stop Clarissa. Help me. I really don't want to hurt you, but I will if you don't talk. Yeah, someone has to stop Clarissa. You'll just make things worse. I know what I'm doing and I hate Clarissa. Lewis, I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back. I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key, I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. It's a closed wooden crate, inspected up close. Yeah. There's a faded Starling Cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction of cheap wood with a flat lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Punch the lid, inspect the lid, think about the box hard. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. With a little effort, the lid pops out from its groove. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages individually wrapped in thick, silvery paper. Okay, sniff the package. The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled up with the musty basement smells of damp, old cigar smoke. Okay. You peel back a layer of silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Let's inspect it. The flesh is light pink with a striated texture? Okay. There's a melange of intoxicating scents, sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Fuck this, I've seen enough. Alright. Watch the thing be locked. I have unfinished business here. I do? So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. Don't you start trying to fuck with me. I really genuinely wish I could believe you. You think I don't know what fish smells like? Some don't smell as fishy as you think. When did you find out what was in the crates? Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. Yeah. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand? If I tell a soul, I'm worse than dead here. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Delivery? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. The caller, who is she? She probably doesn't know. Which boy? Joey. He doesn't know anything, I swear. Good for Joey. Who's the woman? I need the delivery address. Her name is Bajwa. It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's in my head. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Bajwa who? Tell me more. I don't know. I would never ask. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Maybe it was a hard choice, but you still had one. But did you try and fight fate? I thought of everything. This was the only option I had that protected the ones I loved. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. I just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Her? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive now. Leah is ill. Too ill to work. She needs medication for life and it's expensive. The doctors, with Bloodworth, the meds are paid for and never late. Thank you, Lewis. I have to go now. So, what are you going to do? It's better you don't know. But I was honest with you. Please, you said I could trust you. You can. You'll be fine. Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. You've got nothing to fear. I won't. Thank you. May the shepherds guide you. Sure he does, like he guided you. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this bourgeois expecting delivery? Well, Joey took the crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. I'll deliver them. I have to meet the buyer. You can't. They'll suspect, and if it gets back to me, Leah, this won't get back to you. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Take them on the house. Good luck, Lewis.